Hello everyone, I am the Maximum Guitarist, and today I am going to be teaching you how to become popular on the internet using the video game Undertale. So, Undertale is an RPG that was created by Toby Fox, and it's got a really good soundtrack, okay? But there's this one song on it that plays for the super final boss man named Sand the Skeleton, and he is very hard. See, he throws ketchup bottles at you. I'm not gonna spoil the boss. You have to play the game yourself. So anyways, basically, his theme song, Megalovania, is very popular in the musical community. And there have been several covers of it, that, you know, these guys called video game musicians have made of this song. Many different covers. And the original is good, and the covers are good, so there have been a lot of people on the internet who have taken the original and put it to a cover and called it a dual mix. However, this is the incorrect way to use these songs. I will teach you the correct way to use these songs, these covers of Megalovania, to become popular on YouTube. Now, generally, you'll take two songs, right? Like the original Megalovania and a cover of Megalovania. However, I have 4 different versions of Megalovania here. So let me go ahead and zoom out. I don't have good recording right now. I only have this camera, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me, okay? So anyways, first of all, why don't we go ahead and take the original Megalovania by Toby Fox. Here it is. Now let's go ahead and listen to it. Oh, so good. It's so good. Amazing, okay? So that alone is amazing. You could just publish that, you know, it would be fine. But we can go further. So now I've got another cover here by Richie Bob. And he plays super cool screamo music. And he did a cover of Megalovania with this weird, like, swooshy hair guy who's kind of not as cool, but whatever. Anyways, let's take that and drop that in as well. Now, see, listen to that. See how cool that gets? Like, instantly, it's like 1,000 times cooler. Isn't that amazing? Now, if we get in here, you may notice that they're a little bit off time. They're a little bit off time from each other. So what you can do is you can try and sync them up. But the thing is, most people who dual mix don't even really try and sync them up anyway. So who cares? Let's just... Sounds good anyway. Okay, so that's one. Now, maybe you like metal, but... if you don't like metal, maybe you like smooth music, like jazz music. So there's this guy named Insane in the Puddles, and he's really cool. He makes saxophone music. And so what I was thinking is, instead of mixing metal and the original together, why not do 3 where you have metal, jazz, and the original 8-bit sounding thing? I don't even know if it's 8-bit, it's electronic, who cares? Anyway, let's take that and mix it in. This is much longer than the rest, and there's a lot of stuff, and it's like in a different, like, signature, time signature. But who cares? You know, no one cares. This sounds good anyway. Listen to this. Oh, listen to that freaking sax solo, man. I love it. I love it so much. So good. This is incredible. Just listen to it. It's so beautiful. Now, although you may think, wow, this is really cool. However, I believe that we can add something more to it to make it even better. So, we have metal, we have jazz, and we have the original by Toby Fox, which is electronic 8-bit voodoo magic. Alright? Now, what if we added lyrics to it? So there's this one girl named Idribuna. She makes, like, vocals and lyrics to songs that don't have vocals and lyrics, that are like anime or video game. She's cool. So why not add her lyrics into this so we can have sweet vocals in it too? Why not? So let me take hers, put that in there, It's got nice piano music. Like, listen. Oh, it got beautiful piano chords. Maybe we can hear her voice. I feel like we can't hear her voice very well. Let's turn that up. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Now, you may notice that Adriana's is in a different key, but that doesn't really matter because a lot of people on the internet just dual mix stuff together. It's not the same key. No one cares. It still gets millions and millions of views. So no one should care, right? Just listen to this. Beautiful. Now, you may be thinking, well, I've got all 4 covers in there, so I must be done, right? No, you're not done yet. I got my hand in here now. See, that's how serious I am. So, now that you've got the whole, I don't even know, quintuple mix, maybe that's what that would be called, I don't even know. So now, what you have to do, this is what all the cool kids are doing. See, people are getting ahead of the curve. I know this stuff, I've been watching this. So, there are people who are like, you know, mixing stuff together, but now there's like the cool people who are way ahead of their time. They're like, it's crazy. They're taking the songs and pitch shifting it up so it sounds higher and faster. So we're gonna do the same thing because Reaper, which is the DAW I'm using, which is fantastic, and you honestly really should use it because it's the best. It's amazing, right? So it has this feature right here. You can slide this bar. So let's do that. Let's play it. Get in here. Fantastic. And I feel like it's not loud enough, so let's just really quick, like, boost the volume. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now let's do one thing real quick. I'm gonna add an EQ right here. No, that's not the right one. I need to add a good EQ. Let's EQ. Let's use this one. So, a lot of people like to hear a lot of the bass, so we're just gonna boost up the bass, and maybe not that much. That might be a little too crazy. Let's go like there. Let's see what that... Yeah! There you go. It makes a big difference! So, that sounds pretty dang good. This is what all the cool kids are doing. I guarantee you, if you upload this, you'll get 1 million views, no problem. However, there are a few more steps you must take when you upload this video. There are a few more things you must do, okay? So, first of all, the most important thing is to not credit any of the artists. You have to say that you made it yourself. Even the original by Toby Fox, you made it yourself. This is your original composition. Don't credit anyone. The most important part. Second most important part, for a thumbnail, you must get some picture off of DeviantArt that is of Sans. It doesn't matter. It's got to be something on DeviantArt. I feel like I've changed my voice like 1,000 times now, but I don't care. Anyways, get a picture off of DeviantArt of Sans that looks really good. Don't credit the artist to that either. Just make that your thumbnail, okay? So, that's basically it. And you upload that, you get 1 million views. However, I have an advantage myself, personally, over everyone else. And that advantage is that I have a secret button on my computer that if I hit will make everything sound perfect. I guarantee you. So I'm going to go ahead and press that button now. Alright, now when I play it, I'm going to play it sort of deeper in the song. Pay attention, because this is perfect. This is exactly what it should sound like. Are you ready? Here we go.
And I'm Richard.
Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. 100%. Alright, so now you just gotta upload that, you'll get 1 million views. And some people may ask me, hey, Max, why are you doing something like this? Well, my answer to you is...
Why not?